Good evening. Hello, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening from where I am. How are you doing? Good morning, wherever you are joining from, or good afternoon as the case may be. Hello, thank you for joining in. For us in Nigeria, I hope we had a good day. Yes. We'll just give a bit of time so that we can allow more people to join in. And also my co-presenter this evening. Meanwhile, just enjoy the music in the background. Welcome to the Thriving Family Talk. Welcome to today's episode. Thank you for the feedback we've received so far for the previous episodes. Thank you for engaging the posts. Thank you for engaging the talk. Thank you for the feedback. And I hope it's been helpful to each and every one of us. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. So let me see if Pastor Bridget is here now. Okay, I'm trying to search for her. I'm trying to search for Pastor Bridget. Okay, I'm sure she'll join us in a bit. I've just contacted her now so that she can join in. So today we'll have a very, very interesting episode. I can't wait to delve in and get her perspective on it. Pending while she joins in. Let's just enjoy the music and then wait for 1 or 2 minutes. I'm sure she'll join by then. I hope she's not having network issues because I'm still trying to see. Please type in where you are joining in from. Just say hello or send a wave as you join in. Welcome to today's broadcast. Thank you for joining the Thriving Family Talk. Thank you for joining in. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining the Thriving Talk. Okay. She's almost here. Yep. Yes. Today's topic is a very, very interesting one. We're going to be talking about the practical functionality in different life roles. The practical functionality in different life roles. Wow. Practical functionality in different life roles. Practical functionality in different life roles. Thank you for joining in. Thank you. Please let us know where you joined in from. Welcome to today's Thriving Family Talk. I'm still trying to get Pastor Bridget to join the call. I'm sure maybe she's having a bit of network issues, so she will join in shortly. Today's topic is a very, very interesting one. Practical functionality in different life roles. The practical functionality in different life roles. So what are the functional roles of each spouse? What are the functional roles of each spouse? I have a list here. I have a list of the functional roles. Yeah. Yeah, Pastor Bridget is here now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Joining in from UK. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for joining in. Please let us know where you are connecting from. Just type in the comment section. Thank you. Thank you for joining. She'll join shortly. Pastor Bridget. Thank you for joining in. I can see you all. Just type in where you are joining in from. Oh, from Bahrain. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening. Good evening. Mofolicious Nets. Good evening. Thank you for joining in. Okay, Pastor Bridget. Yes. Wow. Yep. Wow. Good evening, sis. Thank you for joining
Good
in. Okay.
evening.
Wow. Go.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. How are you? How was your day?
I'm fine. Day is great.
Okay. Good evening. We will just delve in immediately because some guests have been waiting.
I'm sorry.
Okay, today's topic is, like I've introduced, is practical functionality in different life roles. The practical functionality in different life roles. In a marriage relationship, there is a man and there is a woman. There are different roles, life roles. Like, for instance, the man is a husband, is a father, maybe a grandfather, a provider, he's a mentor, he's a coach, he's an uncle, he's a brother, he's a friend, he's a professional or a business person. He could be a minister of the gospel and is also a brother-in-law. The list goes on and on. So also for the wife, the loving wife is a mother, maybe a grandmother, a teacher, a mentor, an auntie, a minister of the gospel, maybe a sister-in-law, a business person, a professional, a friend. So tonight I'm asking, if we use the balancing scale, we don't want the roles to be loop-sided. You not be, as in you just be good at being a man, a husband, and lacking in being a good father. So the balancing scale must be like this. It shouldn't be loop-sided. Each party, that's each the man and the woman in a thriving marriage, is expected to function optimally as much as possible. So, Pastor Bridget, how can the wife or the husband function optimally in their respective roles without it being lopsided? Thank you, Pastor Bridget. May we hear you now?
Thank you so much, Coach Naomi. Thank you for having me again.
Thank you.
And I would like to say that by strength shall no man prevail.
Yeah.
So for us to function very well based on a life role, we must be able to navigate these roles while staying true to oneself, because there is no way if we cannot balance our life role, then we'll be telling ourselves lies.
Mhm.
The either party will burn out,
Yes.
and life can be challenging without the help of God. We need God to help us to navigate it.
Yeah.
There are various roles we play in our personal life, professional, social life, and can be a complex and demanding endeavor. As we
Yeah.
strive to fulfill our responsibility and meet expectation, it is crucial we stay true to ourselves.
Yes.
We must stay true to ourselves. We must be grounded So this thing that I'm doing, this thing I want to do is life eternal. Am I prepared mentally, emotionally,
Mhm.
socially, physically, financially, relationship wise? Is it what I really want to do?
Mhm.
Because it has different various ways and some key factors that can help us in staying true to oneself to fulfill our functional practical role is setting realistic goals.
Yeah.
We must be able to set goals that are achievable
Yeah.
because our goals have to be renewable, because the goals we have for these 5 years will not be the same goal for the next 10 years, will not be the same goal for the next 15 years. It has to be metamorphosing
Yeah.
gradually, and it has to be ascending, not descending,
Mhm.
for us to be true to oneself, not setting goals that are not realistic and
Yeah.
expecting it to be achievable. If they are not being realistic, then we start getting angry, we start blaming oneself or trying to point finger at people that are just carrying on with their own life.
Mm.
So we must be able to set achievable, realistic
Yes.
goals. The second one is developing coping strategies
Yes.
that align with our core values. If we don't have core values, we will struggle. We will not be able to practicalize our function as various roles. Then the another one is being open and honest in our interactions. We must be able to be honest with ourselves when we lock at the closed door, not outside, not what we do is social, within ourselves. Are we happy within ourselves?
Mhm.
Are this thing that I'm doing, calling life, am I enjoying it?
Mhm.
Because when we are talking about our practical function goals, should be what we are enjoying, not enduring. Because when we are enduring such life roles, there will be a time that we will be dissatisfied and we want to pull out, and that will not be our portion. The next one is building relationship based on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. We
Yeah.
must be able to build a relationship on trust, respect, and mutual understanding, then with forgiveness,
Yeah.
because there is no way we want to function well without forgiving one another. We will be telling ourselves life.
Yeah.
Forgiveness is can be practical, can be spiritual, can be emotional. I've said it before, forgiveness is very wide. But for us to achieve our practical function in different life roles, forgiveness has to do, because in your office they will hurt you, being a father, your kids will hurt you, being husband, your wife will hurt you, being a brother, your siblings will hurt you, being a friend, your friend will hurt you. So you must learn how to forgive. Then comes to resiliency. We must have resiliency and adaptability spirits,
Yeah.
because if you are not able to adapt, before we know it, we will give up. Before we know it, we want to commit suicide. Before we know it, there will be an inner voice telling us that you are not enough. You have failed. You are not doing well as a parent. You are not doing well as a wife. You are not doing well in your career. But if you are resilient, you can face all those negativity, then you will not burn out. Then change is inevitable. As such, facing challenges, setbacks, and conflicting priorities will sometimes occur, but we need to embrace positive mindset to help us learn our experiences and adapt to new circumstances. And based on what you have said before, as a father, as a wife, as a mother, as this, and I will not link it up with the real life roles. It start with from child, student, lecturers, citizen, worker, spouse, homemaker, parents. The schedule of a child in the at home
Mhm.
is totally different from a schedule of a mom. The schedule of a mom at home is totally different from the schedule as a father, as husband. So the relationship between the father and the children must not be interfered by the mom. The relationship between the mom and the kids should not be interfered by the husband. E.g., when the husband is disciplining the children, the wife has no right to
Yeah.
stop him in front of the kids, and
Yes.
say vice versa, so that the environment will not be toxic. Then the man will feel, okay, I'm in control, I'm honored. And also, I would like to advise men. Most women, when they see their child doing anything bad, they will not discipline. They will wait when the father will come back and tell the father. They will only tell the child, you will see when your father comes back. And father, men, be careful. Don't fall under sentiments because your wife have told you your child did this. You will go there like a gorilla, like a Superman, and start beating the child and beating the child. Meanwhile, the child will not know that you are acting based on what your wife have told you. Peradventure, if your wife reports your child to you, what you need to do is to dialogue with that child so that you will not be in the black book of the kids. Because tomorrow, the woman will go behind you and persuade
Okay,
that
better.
child with ice cream so that she will always be, oh, my mommy is lovely, my mommy is adorable. Meanwhile, you will not be the black sheep. And it will stick to their head the way my daddy beats me. Meanwhile, who was orchestrating the beating? It will not be like the story of what's it called, Jacob and Esau. We
Mm.
saw the role the mother of Jacob played, and we saw the role the mother of Esau played. So, men, be very, very vigilant, be very careful. I know, yeah, you have the superpower. You want to protect your lover girl. Don't protect your lover girl at the detriment of your future.
Yeah.
Your kids are your future. And so, also, you, mom, if your husband tells you, oh, um, I want this, so and so. The man will say, go and meet your mom. When they come to meet you, don't say you can't have it. You just say, honey, baby, what do you really need that? Okay, let me call your daddy out. Discuss whatsoever you want to say in front of your husband where the child is, so that the child will not say, is my mom. If not, my daddy would have gotten that thing for me. Is don't you know my mommy doesn't like to spend money? Daddy would have bought it for me. Meanwhile, mommy knows the finance at home. But daddy will not want to say, I cannot provide. He will not send you, you will not be the mouthpiece. So also, some mom too, some wives, they will go and be defending their husband in their family's house.
Mm.
If you are a woman that you are doing that, you are just setting yourself down for failure. If your husband comes to and say, oh, my sister did this to me, or my husband did this, my brother did this to me, you say, oh, really? I can't believe. So that he can do that, she can do that. Go on your knees and pray. Don't go in between to go and be a mediator, an advocate for your husband. When you go there to defend him tomorrow, that same thing you are saying you cannot afford, he will go back there and give them times 4. Then you will not be the black person. If they come meeting you, oh, we needed to do this thing. I don't know. Your husband does not want. Don't ever tell them, don't worry, I will talk to him. They are going to use it against you next time. They will say, yeah, it's the wife that is controlling him. That's it. Why? Because you gave them what to do. If they come meeting you as the wife, they need this thing. You say, really? I'll meet your brother. If they say they have to talk to their brother, you say, ah. If you say he doesn't have, he doesn't have. Be wise. Use wisdom. Many of the problems of today is trying to do what you are not required to do.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah. Thank
you.
you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. The roles, like I listed earlier, thank you very much, Pastor Bridget, for the insight into balancing the roles and the advice you've given. We know being a good wife, you are the same good wife, will be the devoted mother, will be the outstanding worker, business, the professional, will also be the doting sister-in-law and also the wonderful daughter-in-law. So you have to manage yourself because life issues and struggles are real. They are real. So my next question is, what advice will you give to one who is struggling to manage all these life roles, their respective life roles, that is always overwhelmed about handling their respective life roles? Like, for instance, you are not able, because of pressure in the office, maybe a toxic work environment, you are not, when you get back home, you cannot function well as a wife, or you just have to attend to extended family, maybe in form of your daughter, your mother-in-law, your father-in-law. You just have to, what advice do you give to one who has entered the overwhelming state? What advice?
Okay. We need to be flexible, persistent to enable us to function in our various
Yeah,
roles while maintaining our integrity and authenticity.
yeah.
Such thing first is we will first of all practice self-compassion, because so many people sacrifice their own true life for just to please others. The
Mm,
more you please others, the more you get born, because you are not El Shaddai. It's only God that can please the whole world without nothing happening. You are not
mm,
Jesus Christ. So first thing foremost is getting your own self-compassion, prioritizing it.
mhm,
Self-care are essential. Then you will now identify your current role. As you are now, I'm a
mm,
mom. As you are now, you know that you are a mom. Then you will now look at yourself being a mom. What are my requirements as a mom? Okay, and you have kids going to school. Okay, maybe I need to do school drop off before going to work. Then I need to prepare breakfast and lunch. Then I need to pick them off. Then I have husband to cater for. Then you will now, when you finish identifying your current roles, then you now say, okay, where am I lacking? How can I do it? Okay, when I come back from office, what should I do first? So most times I encourage one to have a diary, a journal, or a board in their personal room, because that one is just your own daily routine. You will set up your routine. When you finish identifying your current roles, where am I lacking? Then you also need to be teachable. Because if your husband might be telling, oh, you are doing too much. Some mom will just feel that prioritize, oh, church, morning, afternoon, night, not even getting, okay, the kids not even doing homework. Do you just, no, you have to prioritize, identify your current role. The next thing, you will reprioritize it, and it changes.
mm,
Because this week priority might be different from next week priority, then we now need to implement changes. For us to implement changes, we need to seek help. Like, for example, meeting an adult that has done it before. Oh, excuse me, how are you coping? Which pattern can I use to mend this? Because some people will still have nannies, cleaner, driver, yet the kids will go to school late, they will get to office late, the kids will be the last to leave the school, their own work is not done. Even when the husband comes home, dinner is not yet set, they eat late, they sleep late,
mhm,
they wake up late. By so doing, there is tendency for you to seek help, external help, from trusted, reliable achiever, the people that have succeeded in that route, not just going about as in, then the next one, accept the life stage. Peradventure, you had one child before, now it turns to two, it turns to three. That means you have to spare yourself like octopus to do everything. And even if you have a help that is helping you at home, if they know that you are not, if they know that you don't know your
Articulate.
routine, if they know that you don't know your routine, they will mess you more up. They are not going to help you to organize. They are not
Mhm.
going to help you to structure. They will mess you up more. So what you need to do is you need to first of all prioritize yourself, fit in, and again, time. Time management is another thing. If you are able to manage our time wisely, for example, the time you use for your kids are totally different for the time you use for your husband. Or
Yeah.
create that atmosphere like your bedroom should just be for you and your spouse. You don't discuss your, maybe the class teacher now called today and say, oh, your son did this, your daughter did this. Say it in the dining, say it in the parlor while you are watching movie. Don't take it to the bedroom and be. Most men are already tired at the end of the day. They are worn out. They will, maybe what happened to them in the office. Some husbands do not even some husbands do not even do what? They are so tired that they don't really like to communicate what they've gone through for the day. They will just say it's okay. Meanwhile, maybe they have some queries to attend to. Then you now come again and tell them, oh, your son today, he climbed the table, he broke this, that. You are not sending a right signal.
Mm.
The man will be encouraged. He will like, okay, I don't want any bad news today. Let me hang out with the boys. Then I will come back when they are all sleeping. That house is either they've broken one thing. You should instill discipline. Also, when you have identified all your own things, you need to restructure, you need to get routine, you sleep early, then you need to, like the children, okay, get your shoe ready, look for your shoes, wash your socks every day when you come back. Even if you have 5 pairs for each day for them, still cultivate that habit that they wash their socks every day when they come back. They put it where they need to hang it, arrange your lunch bag for the next day so that you will not burn out. While they are arranging their lunch bag, it's not that time you will not be picking phone because the kids are watching. The moment you are on your phone, they will go to their iPad. Before you know it, it's already 2 a.m. the next day. So work smart and God will help us.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's explosive mastery. You have to be audacious. You have to be bold. The roles you must function to thrive in the marriage relationship. If you can at least start from doing 50%, it's advised 50% of all the roles. So that you don't miss out because the patterns, like she said, they will change from season to season. You have to be articulate. You have to master your roles. What does it mean for you to be an auntie? What does it mean for you to be an uncle? What does it mean for you to be a brother-in-law? Mastery, being audacious, being authentic. You just have to, because if you have all these bullet points, because authenticity and self will make you know that self-compassion is very key. Is very, very key. So I want to ask you, as a mother who has mothered graduates and as a wife who has been married for almost 30 years, do you have a particular formula you want to live with all who have joined in and those that will catch the replay? Is there a formula, a functional formula that you can advise, you can live? Because I know, like all you've said so far is there has to be good habits, there has to be patterns. Can you truly copy another person's pattern? Just help us wrap it up like that. Or you go and sit down like you have advised that you should get your own tailor-made patterns. What's the formula? What's the winning formula, Pastor Bridget? What's the winning formula?
The first major winning formula is Rome was not built in a day,
Mm-hmm.
and there is no one that is perfect.
Yes.
If you are of God or you have Christ or any of the God you serve, you need to seek superpower because by your physical being, you cannot do it.
Yeah.
And remember also, we women, is it estrogen that we have? There's one hormone here, I should think it's estrogen. That time, the moment we are still being able to produce that estrogen, We are able to give and give, not tired. We are able to walk. We are not feeling that we are being used. We are not feeling that, oh, they are enslaving me. You are not jealous of the progress of your husband. But the moment you start reducing in producing the estrogen, you will become like men. Men do not produce estrogen. That is why they cannot malfunction, as in be working on their high top and be cooking food and be feeding children. They cannot do it. So what we need to do is we need to make haste that at that particular moment that we are still able to function very well. We have that hormone that is helping us to give, to assist, to mother the kids. We need to lay that foundation first with the help of God. If you
Mm.
feel that, and you need to like also let these kids still tell you things. If you have raised them well, they will be able to tell you, oh, mama, you are wrong there, and you will take correction. You need to be teachable. You also need to also get ideas outside. Don't be so close-minded that when you see kids outside or when any movie comes out, you also need to watch with them when if they are still little, so that to really know, as in when you pick them up from school, you need to make some inquiries, not how was your day or what did you do in school today. They will just tell you nothing, and you there are other pattern of asking, not how was your day. You can say, okay, any drama in school today, or if they are still little, what did you do with your hands today in school? Or you can say, oh, you can ask and say that, did you lock in today? How was it? You use their terminologies. That's the first thing foremost. We pray, we seek God counsel, we ask for wisdom, and as God is giving you the blueprint, you will be noting it down. But some, because everyone's formula is different, each background, each environment, what is obtainable in this environment might not be obtainable in another environment. E.g., for example, in England, they have school bus that take them to school. For example, in Lagos, they have driver that take them to school. Even here, then they have some kids walk to school. But do you know some kids from this area where we are here, they never even used to know that kids can walk to school barefooted. Because in this environment, no kids walk to school barefooted. Because when they go outside here and see kids walking to school barefooted, they will like, why is it possible? Because that is life. I'm trying to say that you first of foremost check your vicinity, what is obtainable there. Check your environment, check the school your kids are going to. You cannot go and put them in 10 billion naira school and expect them to now wear rubber sandal to school because that was what you wore to school. It cannot be possible. You are only going to torment those kids, traumatize them. You understand? So if you have put them in an expensive school, you should be able to meet up onto the standard of environment in that school. Not because their cousins are using rubber sandal to go to school, they have to also use it. No, you rather look for school that's in that environment, rubber standard is obtainable and you fit in there. Then secondly, you have to also study the kind of person you have married. Because when you are dating them when they are young, courtship is totally different from marriage.
Oh, yes. Yes.
In courtship, the man will jump up the sky and do everything to get you. That is grooming stage. Some will even hide. Even if you fart in front of them, they will swallow it. They will humble themselves. You will say, okay, pick that get. They will bend down, pick it. Why? Because you're still going to pay back for everything. So when you have now married, you have to now start journey again of studying each other,
Oh, yes.
because you do not assume you have no, that one he will answer, he will listen. The mere fact that he accepted the marriage to be done in that way, the reception to be done in that way, does not mean he's going to accept his life or his marriage functionality to be done in your way. Is going to be that you might be lucky, you will see the one that will say 50-50, You might be lucky you will see the one that will say 30, 70. You might be lucky you will see the one that will say 80, 20. But all are all good because you lay your bed, you lie on it. But the thing with what you have started with, when you now relocate from one environment to another environment, don't just assume the man is not going to change because you have not seen your friend saying that, no, I'm the one controlling our finances. No, he cannot spend any money. Then you two will not be saying, go and add my name to that account. Go and do this. So what you did not start with from beginning. So we should be very, very careful not to get information from negative, I won't say negative angle. What is not obtainable in your own house, if you want to implement it, you cannot implement with
Yeah.
force.
Yes. Thank you.
Some
Thank you.
men,
Mm-hmm.
before they leave us every, like our own weekend start from Thursday here, they pay their wife before leaving us. Okay, take this money, I'm going out. That's for your own outing. Bam. So such a woman will not be angry. Such a woman will even be saying, when are you going? Are you not going out this weekend? Please come and go. Come. Because why? The man is paying for his freedom. So if he gets outside, he can fly. But all the other men will not know that, you think this guy is enjoying. He is not enjoying. He's being paid. He's paying for his own freedom to come out. You know, men don't talk anyhow. They will never say it out. But the other men will like, why? Why are you catching me up and down? Is that one not coming? Is that one not going? Don't. And you'll be fooling yourself. By so doing, you are breaking that woman's heart. By so doing, you are jeopardizing your future. Because the way you are treating that woman, the kids are watching. At the end, when the woman disappears, that is forever gone. So men, be careful. When you also need to function well as husband and function well as father, this learn to find out. You can dialogue with your wife. Paying her to, if it works for you, you can pay. But don't go outside and assume because all of you, all the men are outside till 2 a.m., till 3 a.m., you feel that they are all there. Some have paid their dues, some are still paying their dues, and you that you are not giving your wife anything, you are not hurting her, making her to be in perpetual pain. The moment the woman stops feeling pain, just know that your marriage is gone. He's just waiting for you to help him, to help her to train those children. And the moment you finish training the children, you will get what you are working for. So I will beg men, function well. Function well so that you will not burn out. I told you, you now say, I paid all their school fees. They want more than school fees from you. They want you to be there for their children, for their mother. They want you to be there emotionally. They want you to be there socially. They want to see you hugging their mom. They want to see you and their mom going out on a date, kissing their mom, bringing gift for their mom, giving them flowers. Don't say, I'm tired. Please, I don't have time. Have time. Create time for that woman. Create time for that woman so that you have a brighter future. Nobody is trying to limit you, even if you want to go out, but make sure the one at home is happy. Try. If the woman is lacking behind as a result of change, try to help her. If I know some women are difficult too, they don't want to listen, but woman, try to help yourself. No man will help you to function well. If the man sees that you are now boring, he will just keep his shoe outside, his outing shoe in the boots. Keep an changing shirt in the boot. Immediately he comes home and sees the aura, he will just go out with slippers. The next thing is changing on the road. That will not be our portion. Women, try to also work on yourself and seek help if you need help. It's better that you are laughed at than you are being cried of. Don't bottle up emotional distraught, being in pain. Losing up. Learn. If you know him when he had nothing, Now he has grown, he's a full man, he has money, he can buy, he has bought houses, he wants to enjoy life. Enjoy with him.
Yeah.
Woman, enjoy with
It is
him.
the works of your hands. Enjoy it.
Enjoy
Enjoy
with
it.
him.
Yes.
Don't keep saving and be saving. Oh, we don't need this, we don't need it. Somebody else will be collecting it outside. Enjoy with him. Don't worry. Tomorrow we take care of himself. But if bring out the baby girl in you. You need to bring out the baby girl in you. Because you are now a mother does not kill the baby girl in you.
Mm.
So please function well, loosen up. If you need to just start by maybe going for a walk. When you go for a walk and come back, and don't limit yourself because I'm not working, because no, it's not because you are not working. You are more than work. All the function that was being counted, they counted wife, they counted motherhood, they counted sisterhood, they counted cousins and everything. So those ones that still work, don't limit yourself. It's because I'm not working. You are not born. In short, in the Bible, you are not meant to work. When God created the Garden of Eden, did God give woman the any work? He said it's just to rest, relax, and bear fruit, to give birth, and build the home. So please, don't tie your happiness to because I'm not working. Function well and shine like a shining star.
Yeah.
Shine like a
Wear,
superwoman.
don't wear your current situation as a badge or an armor. It is not an apparel. It is an ugly apparel. It will just demean you. Thank you very much, Pastor Brian, because I think we've stayed. Let's just wrap up. She has mentioned a whole lot, a whole lot. To be a good wife means you are respecting your husband, you are cherishing him. When you make a mistake, own up. Own up, because if you can function well as a wife, I can tell you in marriage, you'll be able to function as a good sister-in-law, as a daughter-in-law, and every other role. You function well, like I advised. Minimum of 50% is very advisable. Then for the husbands, yes, we know sometimes you can be tired. Oh, yes, we know when you go out and come back, we know you can be tired. A woman likes you to match your words and your actions. She loves it. She loves when she sees that you believe in her. Even when she's saying, even though as like she has advised that we should go and continue to get information. Even when she's saying tomatoes, there's a way you will package and tell her and say, these are tomatoes, can't you even improve? You will tell her lovingly. She will adjust for you. She will adjust for you. And husbands, remember, women like to be loved, be their best friends, be their best friend. Protect her, protect her. Even when you see that she has erred in public, protect her. Then when you come inside the bedroom, your intentional bedroom, let her know that, oh, this one, you shouldn't have done this. Tell her the truth inside. Protect her. As in when you need to protect her in public. You know, as you go older, as you advance in marriage, there are many things that you shouldn't be seen doing that you did at a younger stage. For the young ones who are here or those who are planning to get married, the intending husbands and wives, the advice is list all your roles, journal your roles, establish yourself in your current situation. Your current situation is very, very key. Where are you? Write it down. What are your roles? What do you need to do? She has already highlighted what we need to do. If you wake up today and say you want to copy my pattern or her pattern, it might not work. So your formula is your formula. Establish yourself, gain mastery, master where you are, be audacious, be bold, go all out, function very well. It is a beautiful thing to be a husband, to be a father, to be a mother, to function in all your roles. Even you, when you sit down, you beat your hand on your chest, say, I have done well. I have hit the thriving place. There's truly a thriving place for every role. There's a thriving place for every man, and there's a thriving place for every woman. So, Pastor Bridget, can you please help us wrap up? So, as in our guests, let them know as in your parting thoughts on this topic, the functional roles of life roles of the husband and the wife.
Okay, and the tribe for you to have a thriving place in your personal role. There are some things, like for example, you need to develop your soft skills.
Yeah.
Those soft skills are transferable. If you don't have those soft skills, such as communication, teamwork, we've talked about
Mhm.
flexibility, adaptability, leadership role, etc., and so forth, and emotional intelligence, you might struggle. You might not be able to function well in your place of assignment, maybe in a place of motherhood, in a place of, if English will allow me, wifehood, if English will allow me, in your colleague. So you need to have soft skills that are
Yes.
transferable. Is okay, I want to get married. Oh, he loves me there. Do you have soft skills? Do I communicate well? Am I kind to others? And all those kind of, you need to have that soft skills that are transferable. Because
Mm.
even God Himself, if you look at it, God was God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. Moving, moving. So also the same way that today you are a child, or today you are a daughter to your parents, you were nice to them, you were hardworking, respecting them and everything. Then you went to school, you were very good in your school and everything. You came out well, and you saw someone that said, I want to marry you, and you decided to marry together, and you team up as one. Those soft skills we still transfer, though it will be easier for you when you have your soft skills, when
Mm.
you have your transferable skills. Those one will enable you to know, oh, I'm sinking, oh, I'm drowning, oh, I need to adjust, oh, I need to change my roles, oh, I didn't get it well that way there. Because if you are expecting, okay, the man that I've married to now come and be grooming me, he will only groom you before you marry. After marriage, he face what? I want to make money. I want to be successful. How will I get that contract done? How will I pay these bills? How will I do that? And to you, like, oh, you seen somebody. Oh, you don't care again like before. Oh, you don't. He wouldn't come to tell you that I've calculated in 2 months' time, I'm paying bills, I'm paying fees, I'm paying that, I'm paying that. You get what I'm trying to say? But you, when you have transferable skills that you will be able to communicate with him, he will come down to your level. And like, so many couples, they don't even have eye contact when they are discussing. Why is that bad? There, is not, eye contact, as in looking into each other's eyes,
Mhm.
as in being realistic, and like, baby, you say, baby is calling, baby is going up. Now when he's saying on him is no, eye contact to eye contact, or touching one each other's hand, that you are watching. Some couple do not even watch TV together. Oh, me, I don't like ball. Even if you don't like ball, sit there beside him. Sit there and be say, oh, it's a go. Hey, before you know it, you will love it. There is nothing so special about it.
Oh,
Don't
yes.
cultivate that bonding time. Cultivate that bonding time, as in, okay. Because it will say, if I watch it at home, it will be boring. If it's okay, go, 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 go. At times, by the time he comes back from that football place, he's tired, he's worn out, he want to sleep. And you will not be angry with yourself. Did you make any effort? Even if you have said, okay, come, will you be there? You will be there. You will put the kids there. You say, oh, it's a go. That is trying to build up, function
Mhm.
as a wife.
Mhm.
And you also, man, don't say, if I tell her, she will not want to come. When you were dating her, were you not taking her out? So the same effort you were putting during dating to take her out for outing, where has it gone? You say, no, I don't want any woman to tell me no. So that's why I'm not inviting her. So I just want to go by myself. And if I see any free availability, I will. Don't create such. Don't say, oh,
Mm.
because I need in the money here. Why should we go and eat that thing? Problem will not finish.
Yes, so yes,
You
so
go
yes, yes.
and
Problem will not finish.
Go and get that design. If he brings the gift, oh baby, thank you so much. I love you. Appreciate it. Don't say, why did you buy it? I don't know. You can't you see we've not paid this before. Don't be a witch to your own success. Don't be the one that pray for
A
breakthrough.
hindrance to your own success.
Yes, don't be the one that pray your own breakthrough. When your breakthrough now come, you now become the enemy of the breakthrough. Enjoy, function well, and have self-compassion, self-care. Take care of yourself,
Yeah.
pamper
Oh,
yourself,
yes.
look good.
Yes, yes,
Use,
yes.
don't be say, oh, is this show we be using? Oh, is this show? They have other fragments. Don't just stick to one perfume. When you are not goat that must have one particular smell like goat. So you, yeah, because men likes
Oh,
diversity.
yes. They like variety, variety. Oh, Pastor Bridget, I wish you had so much time to continue. We need to go now. So remember, you just have to be a good negotiator. Negotiate as a wife, as a brother, as a sister, as an uncle, as a husband. Your soft skill, negotiation skill, very key. It is in negotiation you know the type of wisdom to apply,
Yes,
the level, the magnitude. So
yes.
remember, just be a good negotiator. And every other advice we have given will let you thrive in marriage. Thank you again for joining us. See you again by next week for another interesting episode. We are grateful for you joining this live broadcast. Thank you very much. And you can actually catch the replay, as in if you missed out some part. Thank you very much. And good night. Have a good night rest from Nigeria and from Bahrain. And for those who are just in the afternoon, have a pleasant rest of your day. God bless you.
Bye.
Bye.
Shalom.